Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. One day I was sitting on this old tree stump down by the road right after I had put my little boy, little Forrest, on the school bus to school because he was going to school and the school bus was going there too, so I figured I might as well put him on it so that they could both go there together. To school, that is. I had just been in a movie about me called Forrest Gump, and the movie ended with me sitting right there on that old stump, just thinking and pondering about what all had happened to me during my life and everything. And the movie had ended with me sitting right there on that old stump, so now here I still am. I guess it was time to end that part of my story and start another one like they do on TV when there's a commercial in between parts. There may have been a commercial in between these parts too, I don't know. You only know about those kinds of things if you're watching it, not if you're being in it yourself. If there was a commercial, I hope it was a commercial for Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, because Bubba was my best good friend, and his picture is on every jar of Bubba Gump Shrimp. For a limited time only, you can send in for your very own Bubba life-size ventriloquist dummy and put on your own Bubba puppet shows. I used to just mow the football field with my riding lawnmower, but now in addition to that I put on Bubba puppet shows for the children of the town of Greenbow, Alabama. But since I do both of those things at the same time, and since I'm going back and forth on my lawnmower, the children have to run after me in order to keep up with what's going on with my Bubba puppet show. Well, the bad thing is that the children get tired running up and down the football field, following after me to keep up with the Bubba puppet show. So I kind of have to turn around and start running after them while I'm doing it, and that seems to scare them for some reason. Also, since the motor is so loud, I kind of have to scream out all of the words that me and Bubba are supposed to be saying to each other during the show. I don't know why little children would be scared to see me chasing after them on a riding lawnmower with a big old life-size Bubba ventriloquist dummy on my knee and both of us screaming at each other at the top of our lungs, but for some curious reason it sure does. Mama always said that when something happens, then it sure does happen, and sure enough it does. That's all I have to say about that. So anyways, I was driving my lawnmower after some little kids who was running for their lives, and I was screaming, "Howdy, Bubba, how you doing today?" And Bubba was screaming, "Oh, I'm doing just fine, Forrest. And hey, do you know what all different kind of shrimps there is?" And I screamed, "No, Bubba, how many is they?" And Bubba was screaming, "Well, there's shrimp sandwich, shrimp patties, shrimp cookies, shrimp sketty, shrimp icebox pie, shrimp nana split, shrimp shakes, shrimp aid, shrimp nog, shrimp eggs, bacon and shrimp, shrimp eggs, sausage, spam and shrimp, 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 shrimp and shrimp." Well, by this time, the screaming and shrieking children had all outrun me and Bubba, which was okay, since I had made a wrong turn at the end of the football field and crashed through a big old picture window and right into the old folks' home. I couldn't stop since my brakes had burnt out, but the old folks was doing a fine job running for their lives on their canes and walkers and wheelchairs, so I just went right on ahead and started screaming out my Bubba puppet show for them instead. Shrimp bran, shrimp mush, shrimp and prunes, shrimp lax. It was a fine day, and when I met the school bus that afternoon, little Forrest come bouncing off of there with all kinds of stories he'd heard that day about a crazy, insane psycho riding around on a lawnmower just like mine and screaming his head off at a big life-size Bubba dummy just like mine and scaring all the little children and the old folks half to death. And I thought, my, I sure am glad I didn't run into that there fella.